to the Roy Report State Baseball Pairings show. Last week it was softball that we were talking about. This week it is baseball, as the final UIL event takes place in Round Rock in Austin this week. This will be the last show until volleyball, which will be kicking off in November for the state tournament. Without further ado, we're going to give you the state baseball pairings. The first state semifinal in Class 6A will feature Dallas, Jesuit, and Langham Creek. The Rangers are making their second straight appearance in Round Rock after having a 14-hour weather delay to get past humble Atascocita in the regional final. Langham Creek defeated the top-ranked team in 6A Deer Park to get to Round Rock. This is their first ever state tournament in school history. Amarillo High makes their first state tournament appearance since 1953. The Sandies have been in numerous deciding series games in the playoffs to punch their ticket to the state tournament. Amarillo faces San Antonio Johnson, who make their first ever appearance in school history. The Jaguars also ride a 6-game winning streak. In Class 5A, White House are currently on a Cinderella run. White House placed 4th in District 16 5A and rode a 7-game winning streak to help them get into the state tournament. This is their first tournament appearance since 2013. White House faced the Grapevine Mustangs as they make their first ever appearance in school history after defeating Lake Dallas in the regional final. The Mustangs are also on a 3-game winning streak. The second semifinal in 5A has perennial powers against each other. San Antonio Alamo Heights face a tough road to get to Round Rock after defeating number 1 Corpus Christi Calallen and district rival Bernie Champion. The Mules face College Station, who make their second appearance in the state tournament. College Station won the title in 2014 as a 3A school. Class 4A has a different side with teams playing at Dish Falk Field in Austin. Abilene Wiley make their second consecutive appearance in Austin and are on a 8-game winning streak. The Bulldogs face Texarkana Pleasant Grove as the Hawks defeated the defending state champions Argyle in the regional final and currently ride a 9-game winning streak. Robinson have been dominant in both softball and in baseball, as the baseball team are in Austin for the first time since 2012. The Rockets also edged out West, who were also a state tournament participant this year. The Rockets will face off against Salado as the Eagles make their 4th appearance at state and the first appearance since 2013. Speaking of West, the defending state champions open up their defense of the title as they take on Shallowater. Shallowater make their first ever state tournament appearance after defeating Alpine in the regional final. Van Alstyne also make their first appearance at the state tournament after defeating Brock in the regional final. The Panthers take on Banquetti, who also make their first state tournament appearance as they defeated the defending state runner-up Bishop in the regional final. In Class 2A, Stanford make their first appearance since 2013 as they defeated Albany in the regional final. Stanford faces off against the top team in Class 2A, Beckville, who have been East Texas's dominant team throughout the season and keep the number 1 ranking throughout the season. Boscoville have also been in the top 5 rankings throughout the season. Boscoville's only loss came in the hands of Madisonville in a warm-up game. Boscoville is coached by Kevin Bartley, in which Plains fans might recall Bartley coaching the Cowboys to a deep playoff run. The Bulldogs face off against the defending state champions, the Flatonia Bulldogs, as they make their 3rd straight appearance at Round Rock. The Bulldogs had to fight off a tough Everdale and Dollardsville Big Sandy teams to punch their ticket to the state tournament field. Here's your state baseball tournament field of 2016 that features numerous schools with their first ever state tournament appearance in school history. We will have full coverage for you on Twitter at The Roy Report. Be sure to follow for updates frequently, as we'll be covering every single game in Austin and Round Rock as it happens. Also, be sure to like the Roy Report on Twitter and to follow us on Instagram as well. We'll be posting scores throughout those two social media outlets as well. This will be our final show, like we said, until volleyball in November. So we hope you enjoyed watching the State Baseball Pairings show. Until then, we will see you next time.